Welcome everybody to some more Bed Wars. Now today I'm going to be doing I guess a part 2 or whatever to my big pack reveal, which yes, by the way, very exciting stuff. If you somehow missed the pack video thing, then you should definitely go check that out to, I guess, see a better showcase of the pack in action. Anyways, today is going to be a part 2 to that video because I wanted to make a video kind of explaining the process of that, because there was a lot of stuff that went into that because I have never made. Get out of here. None of that. Absolutely not, young man. You need to sit down and think about your actions. You can't just come over here, start beating me up. Extremely rude of you. No. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I won. I don't know how I did that. We're gonna leave it up to skill and move on with my life. But like I said, I wanted to make a bit of a part 2 kind of explaining the whole process, because obviously I have never made a texture pack before and it was a new experience for me. So first things first, why did I even bother making this pack in the first place? Well, I mean, it was sometime in like January when this idea kind of first started coming to me. That sounds weird. Basically, I wanted to make a pack for myself. It didn't seem that difficult, mainly because some of the videos and tutorials and that type of thing, which by the way, the big tutorial master, like basically the tutorial videos that I followed to even learn how to make this pack, was made by Juliet, which is, you know, really great. Shout out to her. If it wasn't for that whole like little mini series on her channel, I literally would not have been able to create any of this. So shout outs to her for helping in that manner, I guess. Anyways, I wanted to make a pack for myself, you know, just to kind of test the bounds, see if I could do it. And, you know, it didn't look that difficult. So I decided to put my foot into the water, throw my hat in the chair, or whatever the sayings are. Basically, I decided to make a texture pack, and throughout the whole process of going through the video tutorials, I kind of landed on a theme. Initially, I wanted it to be like a default theme, but the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what, I think it would be more fun to kind of go in a kind of themed direction. And as evident by everything around me, it was pretty much supposed to be based on, you know, Evangelion, if that wasn't entirely obvious. And one of the biggest things I wanted to do is I really wanted to make everything myself, which includes importing all of the textures from 1.14 down into 1.8, which, oh my goodness, I mean, it wasn't much of a nightmare. I'm not gonna like complain that much about it, but it was very, very annoying, literally just going through the entire texture folder. Like basically my process was just going into 1.14 or whatever I use, I think it was 1.14, and just converting all of the like files into 1.8 files, because at some point they completely updated the way like the files are understood by Minecraft. Like there's a bunch of things that are rearranged, and obviously there are some blocks, or there's a ton of blocks that don't exist, which all had to be downloaded. I think there's like, I don't know, like 7,000 blocks. Like for reference, there's like 7,000 blocks in 1.20 or whatever, and in 1.8 there's like a total of, I don't know what the number I said was. I can't. Basically, if there was like 2,000 textures for blocks in like 1.20, there was like maybe 500 for 1.8. Like there was a sizable difference in how little textures there are in 1.8, which obviously makes sense. You know, this is almost a 10-year-old version of the game, so obviously there's going to be some drastic changes in basically everything. But wow, it was a bit of a nightmare kind of importing all the textures, and a majority of these are like those textures, some of which are not. Like how do I word this without hopefully dying from this guy? I'm just gonna leave. You can go on and do whatever you're doing here, and I'm just gonna, oh, it's a dream skin. It's a dream skin. How adorable. How adorable. Absolutely not. You think that you're just gonna come over here and ruin my time playing the game? Nope, not a thing. I'm just gonna go over here and just break your bed. Good day to you, sir. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, don't you dare buy an iron sword. He did. That's not good. That's not good. Please don't lose to it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are good. Oh my gosh, my dignity would just be flushed down the toilet if I was to lose to a dream skin of all things. The most sacrilegious thing, or I don't even know. Anyways, back to the pack, if I can stay focused here for longer than 2 seconds. Importing all the textures, like I said, was kind of, you know, annoying, but it wasn't all that bad, all things considered. It was just a lot of, you know, sitting down and taking the time to actually go through all the textures and renaming them and reorganizing them, and it wasn't all too bad. And the fun part was actually making the new textures. So obviously, like the sword and the bows and all the textures that obviously don't look, you know, like vanilla 1.8 or whatever. It's, you know, pretty pretty self-explanatory. And there's also a little bit of some Easter eggs in pretty much everything that I made regarding the texture pack, which is the whole reason why I wanted to make this video, to kind of explain them, because I think a lot of these Easter eggs are a bit too niche for most people to understand. When I was actually making the pack and, you know, going through the process of determining colors, like, you know, what certain colors and all that type of stuff would be, the biggest thing that I was kind of focusing on, and what you probably should focus on to some extent, is the diamonds, because for the most part, that's what most people are using. Like if you're doing, you know, really sweaty like pot PvP or something like that, or Sky Wars or anything like that, like a majority of the time you're going to be seeing diamond armor, and that's what most people kind of make special out of everything in a pack, because most of the times people just leave stuff like iron armor and all that stuff kind of vanilla. Do you have obby? You do have obby. What am I doing here? I need to go back. This was like right before I decided to make a theme pack, and I was coming up with like, do I like what type of blue do I want to use? And I kind of landed on Evangelion of all things. That's just kind of what I was feeling at the time, and that's what resulted in this whole pack kind of being a theme pack. But like I said, with that came a lot of the Evangelion design philosophy coming into this. So all the blues are supposed to be indicative of like the hair from Rei Ayanami, although not really, because I think like the really like harsh minty blue that it is was a bit too much. So I kind of, you know, brought it down a little bit. And then all like the browns are kind of devoid of like the Asuka hair. Which is, I guess, kind of interesting. I guess this is supposed to be Rei's eye because her eyes are red. It just made the most logical sense. These were kind of supposed to be emulating the third impact, but not really. But it was kind of my best attempt at it. I mean, they look kind of cool. You're coming over here to just... You're really just going to chuck a fireball in me? That's just extremely rude. You know what? I'm just going to bow spam you. That's exactly what you deserve for just being so incredibly rude like that. I'm going to try to buy... Hey, no. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Storming in here and trying to stab me. Absolutely ridiculous. He's right there, and I think he knows. I think he knows. Yep, he knows. He knows that's not good, and I have minor fatigue. Oh no, please. How long does this last? Okay. That's not gonna last. Wait. I want to be here, just so he doesn't... Stop. Oh, we're good. Break obsidian now. I probably should have bought haste. Stop. Go away, please. Oh my gosh. Break obsidian. Go. Okay. Oh. I don't know how I did that. I have zero clue. Don't ask me any questions. Ask at the end of the presentation. I'll just play out. Are we going to tango? Get back in your base. You are not going to come over here and start cyberbullying me. That is not a thing that is going to happen. Okay. Oh. Well-earned victory. Oh my goodness. And regarding things that were not made by myself or vanilla Minecraft, the sun and moon textures were ripped from a different texture pack by Keno. I have a whole thing in like the credits tab, which you should definitely read to give, you know, proper shout-outs to people that made textures that I didn't make. I'm not going to go and, you know, plagiarize other people or anything like that. But the sun and moon were not made by me. The fire texture wasn't made by me because I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to work the fire thing, because there's a whole like MC meta file thing regarding it, and it was too complicated for my fish brain to handle. So I didn't steal it because I gave proper credit where credit is due, but you know, it was not done by me is all I can say. Why do you have to do this? You know, I'm just gonna sneak over here. Maybe if I just shift through and just sit in the gem, maybe he won't notice. If I just... Oh, he noticed. He knows. No. Hey, get out of here. Oh, give me the pickaxe. You're here too. Why? No, green. Stay away from me. You have a guy, and you're not paying any attention to the guy that's here. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why green is already here. Yeah, have fun with that, kind sir. I'm just gonna go over here and break your bed, because for some reason you thought that blue was your first rush. That's not how you play Lotus or whatever this map. I don't have. Also, a little side note that I wanted to mention. Did you see how I speed bridged across the whole gigantic gorge over here? It's amazing. It's incredible. And if you'd notice, I'm picking up a new way to speed bridge. So I learned, or I wouldn't say I didn't learn, but my way of, you know, solving the issue. You're standing right on the edge. That is not a very smart thing to do. Notice how I speed bridge like everybody else, where I speed bridge. How do I do this? It's like I speed bridge like this now, you know, speed bridging with whatever these keys are, D and S instead of A and S, like, you know, everyone else does it. Everybody just does like whatever D and S, and maybe that's the reason why my speed bridges were so inconsistent. It wasn't the objective way to go about speed bridging or anything like that. So maybe that's the only logical conclusion that can be drawn. I also realize now, oh, okay, I just got a final kill. I definitely deserve that, but this video was meant to be about, or was supposed to be about, you know, how I made the texture pack, but in all honesty, I thought I had a lot more content than I actually did. Like, I just went in, Where's my fireballs? Oh, there he is. There he is. No, 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 no. I am a god. What can I say? That wasn't the last guy? Oh my gosh, are you serious? I thought I had won. Please, 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 please end my suffering. End my suffering. End my suffering. Why do you have to suck? Oh my gosh, he's just gonna pot. He's just gonna pot. That's all this man wants to do. That's all he knows how to do. Go away. I have speed too. I have speed as well. Get out of here. Yes, he's down. Get out of here. Oh my goodness, no more invis. Oh, that was a oh my god, I can't. I hate invis. Please ban. Anyways, going back to the pack, which was the whole point of this video. It's obviously a work in progress. Like I said, this is the first pack I ever made, so if it's a little rough around the edges, we're gonna blame that, I guess. Maybe I'll make a V2 or something like that, or maybe I'll make another pack in the future. Don't anticipate or anything like that, because there's a reason why this pack kind of took 6 months, and it was mainly because I was a little bit demotivated for quite a while, in addition to being busy with other things. So, you know, like I said, don't anticipate any new packs coming out on like a monthly basis or anything like that. This is just a fun little passion project, you know, step into the world of pack making, and now I can understand all the hard work that goes into it, even if this was like a scuff job. But anyways, obviously, like I said, if you want to download the pack for yourself, obviously there's going to be a link in the description, and from here on out, this is going to be the pack I'm going to be using. So to all the people that are like, oh my gosh, why don't you use a pack, we're going to be changing that today, and for the future reference, of course, there's going to be the link to the pack in all of the descriptions of all my videos. And I'm going to stop my rambling now, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Take care.